Continuing to tell the story of Penn State and the surrounding community, this is In Motion. Excellence in the classroom and on the playing field. This is and has been the mantra of the Penn State Athletic Department for many years. Student athletes at this university are being trained to be more than just the fastest and strongest. Penn State student athletes are being groomed to be useful members of the community and society at large, long after their academic and athletic careers have ended. A key element in achieving this goal is the creation of a support system that would meet the needs of the student athlete on a variety of levels. The Morgan Academic Support Center for Student Athletes, located atop the MBNA Career Services building, has been in existence since 1987 and was designed to provide comprehensive support for student athletes via academic and career counseling, sports psychology, and tutoring. Russ Mushinsky is the director of the Support Center and explains how the road to success starts long before the student steps on the playing field.
Some of our first contacts are with prospective student athletes. The staff here in the Morgan Center is really involved in the recruiting process. Once students get here on campus, they're involved with a lot of different things in our office right from the very beginning. At the beginning of the year, we have a orientation meeting where, again, we talk about our academic tradition here, our culture of academic excellence, and again, that starts from the very top down, from our athletic director to our faculty athletic rep.
You have to spend a lot of time with first-year student athletes to try to get them to understand not only the importance of the educational experience, but to pay attention to them both academically, athletically, socially, personally, their spiritual side, the whole person.
Working diligently behind the scenes, the counselors at the Morgan Academic Support Center have contributed to a student-athlete graduation rate of 83%. That ranks Penn State tied for #1 among public universities. But even with this stellar achievement, the work that a counselor does goes far beyond the classroom.
I think that one of the things that is rewarding about working with this program is the fact that you see student athletes come into this program maybe a little unsure, even doubting maybe their athletic abilities once they see that everybody else is at the same level, maybe doubting their academic abilities because they're at the top of their class and they're coming in and things are a little bit, a little different here. And you see them come in a little bit unsure, and then you see them kind of work through the process, taking the classes, coming in and meet with the academic counselors, and they come back at the end and they just look a little brighter. They're just a little more confident about themselves, and that's the fun part about my job, is because we get to see that person develop through the 4 or 5 years that they're here, and it's absolutely about developing the entire person.
They're there for us with more than just academics. They can play as a counselor for any kind of thing, so having that kind of friendship, that relationship helps as well.
I feel like now as a senior, I'm more organized. I utilize the resources a lot more, and I feel that I'm more mature and I'm ready to take on, I'm ready to graduate. And once I graduate, I feel like I'll be able to be successful in the real world.
And I definitely feel our student athletes have a place where they can go and not only get academic support help, but develop a relationship with someone who, when some of those downtimes are coming, they can go and sit in their office and talk about what's going on, because there's a lot of other issues that impact student athletes besides academics, and so I think our staff definitely provides a place to get that personal support, to help those student athletes be successful.
For more information about this story and the continuing story of Penn State, be sure to log on to live.psu.edu. This has been In Motion.